Hi, and welcome to my Resilience Tour video. Today, I will present to you a tour of various sites in Singapore and what concepts of resilience it portrays for me. Resilience for me is the ability of any individual or organization to navigate and adapt to various changes, challenges, and adversity. And clearly, I was able to saw and experience that here in Singapore. Let's begin with the Singapore Marathon. Singapore Marathon is an annual international sporting event for marathon, and for 2023, it was joined by over 44,000 runners representing around 70 countries from around the world. I was lucky enough to be part of this event. The racers run through the beautiful streets and landmarks in central Singapore, such as the Singapore Flyer, the Merlion, and culminated in the National Stadium. It was truly an unforgettable experience. Aside from promoting a healthy lifestyle, for me, the event is also a symbol towards community resilience. It presented the diversity and inclusion of the participants. The marathon is a journey towards a collective goal, and it requires the endurance and unity to overcome obstacles and challenges for a successful finish. Next up, we are going to the Goodman Arts Center. It is a 7-acre arts hive nestled within the culturally rich Mountbatten district. The center serves as a place to bring artists, enthusiasts, and the neighboring communities together in a warm and intimate manner. Established in 2011, the center provided shared facilities such as galleries and art studios and outlets for the public to participate in the activities. As an art lover myself, I am amazed by Singapore's efforts in nurturing arts and culture for a resilient city. I was able to catch one of the performances in the center, which is Searching Blue, by the Human Expression Dance Company. It was a truly unique experience as dance was performed in the external environment outside the usual dance studio. I find the performance to be very comforting as it makes me part of the show and helps me to reconnect with the nature. For me, the Goodman Arts Center stands as a testament to the role of cultural institutions in building social capital for resilience. By fostering community engagement, collaboration, and cultural diversity, we are also strengthening the social fabric of the surrounding neighborhoods. Now we will go to another location, which is the Red Lion facility or the warehouse of DB Shankar. DB Shankar is known as a global leading regional hub for automated high-speed logistics. The Red Lion warehouse in Singapore is the single largest investment in any site globally in DB Shankar's corporate history. I am fortunate enough to be part of the tour to witness the modern and automated systems in the company's operations. Unfortunately, it was not allowed to film in the warehouse. The highlight of the experience is learning on the sustainability efforts that the company conducted throughout the years. One of which is the upcycling hub, where it demonstrates the future of manufacturing by presenting novel ways to respond to the climate crisis by recycling waste material. It was wonderful seeing beautiful furniture such as tables, chairs, and even chandeliers that were made with discarded plastic and wood through digital design and sustainable manufacturing methods. It was also very cool to know that the project was conducted in partnership with the students from Singapore University of Technology and Design, or SUTD. For me, the partnership is a symbol of participatory resilience by embodying the spirit of collective engagement and sustainable practices within a community. The upcycling hub serves as a focal point where community members can actively participate in repurposing materials and contributing to environmental sustainability. Next location for our tour is a visit in the Manila Galleon exhibition at the Asian Civilizations Museum. As a Filipino, I'm very familiar with the Manila Galleon trade that started in the 16th century. For starters, Manila Galleon is a trade that connected Asia to the Americas and Europe. For centuries, Spanish ships laden with porcelain, silk, spices, and other goods sailed annually across the Pacific from Manila, Philippines to Acapulco in Mexico, returning with millions of pieces of silver. Featuring extraordinary works of art, the exhibition reveals how people, goods, and ideas circulating through the global port cities of Manila and Mexico City created a distinctive shared cultural and artistic heritage. It feels wonderful that an ancient trade route like this is being featured here in Singapore for the current generation to see and experience the precursor of our globalized society. This is also to appreciate the importance of port cities for artistic and cultural exchanges that shape the world. By understanding the principles of economic diversification, cultural exchange, adaptability, and technical innovation, modern cities can draw inspiration from this historical global trade route to build resilience in an interconnected world. The last stop for our tour is a trip to the Singapore Zoo. My inner child in me is happy to experience the innovative and immersive approach in learning about the wildlife, their habitats, and the protection that they need in order to thrive. The zoo features various wildlife reserves like night safari, bird paradise, river safari, among others. To enhance the well-being of the animals, they are kept in spacious enclosures designed to resemble their natural habitats. The zoo offers a number of activities such as animal shows and demonstrations and interactive exhibitions to instill a love for nature and wildlife conservation for the visitors. As for me, I enjoyed participating in their wildlife fun run. It was a truly unique experience as the run raises awareness on wildlife conservation and sustainability while enjoying the view of the wildlife. For me, the zoo symbolizes a commitment to building a resilient city that values and protects the rich wildlife on Earth. By actively contributing to global conservation efforts and promoting sustainable practices, Singapore Zoo is an avenue for everyone to value our diverse ecosystems and to emphasize on the need to protect the endangered species. So that's it for our short tour. Thank you for joining me. As a final message, I wish to impart to you that resilience involves developing a mindset to endure hardships, like running for Singapore Marathon. It also requires community partnerships, like the upcycling hub of Bibi Shankar. It involves developing a strong social capital, like the performances in the Goodman Arts Center. It also embraces the interconnected world, like the Manila Galleon trade. And it promotes environmental conservation, like the Singapore Zoo. Thanks again, bye, and let's make our cities resilient.